Hey there folks, I am the Mighty Plantain. Thanks for checking out this video. And Arizona has jumped on the hard iced tea bandwagon. I have a feeling we're going to see Lipton and everybody else doing this too now. Maybe keeping their price at 99 cents when you can find a store that didn't artificially mark it up isn't working out for them and they're exploring other markets. But I don't know, Arizona hard iced tea. Now, it says real brewed iced tea with ginseng and honey, or green tea with ginseng and honey, iced tea with peach, and iced tea with lemon. But it's also listed as a premium spiked beverage. So I guess a premium spiked beverage could describe a tea. It's just there's all these different things popping up and like spiked beverage, premium spiked beverage. It's all mostly grain alcohols. So there's a 12 pack out there. These are available as individuals too, but this is the mixed party pack. Normally you would expect a 12 pack to have an equal number of 3 different varieties, but in this case you've got 6 lemon, 3 green, and 3 peach, which is fine by me. I'm not a big fan of green tea with ginseng, and I'm not a huge fan of peach, but I'm mostly opposed to artificial peach flavor. It tends to have this weird bitterness to it that doesn't sit right with me. I'm pretty sure Arizona would use regular, real peach. But that being said, we're going to start off with the Arizona Premium Spiked Beverage Hard Real Brewed Green Tea with Ginseng Flavor. Interesting, they put the word flavor after that, and honey. Now these are all 5% ABV. Please drink responsibly. Malt beverage, that was the term I was searching for earlier. Malt beverages with natural flavors, contains alcohol. Hornell Brewing, Kearney, New Jersey. They're specialists. So they just have the Arizona licensing, but I'm willing to bet that the tea is made like Arizona is. Okay, so it doesn't say to shake it ahead of time, so that's good, because some of these things do say to shake them ahead of time. It doesn't really work out great. I do like the skinny cans. I know it's kind of a feminine thing, but the skinny cans can be nice, but they seem to be marketed and pushed mostly towards women, but whatever. I've been drinking enough fucking seltzers these days. Not enough. Put back on a lot of beer weight recently, but anyway, I digress. Sorry, I'm getting off in the weeds here. So this is a nice light colored, looks a lot like a green tea. I don't drink a lot of green teas, but they're usually pretty light like this. Now it didn't seem like it was carbonated, but there are plenty of bubbles suspended in there. It's actually looking very sparkly and slightly mesmerizing under that light, but all those bubbles are now migrating towards the top of the glass, so they're not sticking around. It is a little bit cloudy. Smells a little bit like honey. Green tea, I think green tea is a little more, I want to say astringent and maybe sweet as compared to our regular, I guess, brown iced tea. But yeah, and ginseng of course has its own unique character. I think I'm getting a hint of that aroma. Smooth. Not bad, actually. Not even really tasting the alcohol in that. I seem to remember back in the day when I tried the green tea, the regular Arizona green tea, ginseng and honey, I wasn't a big fan of it, but this is, it's okay. And it's kind of mild and mellow, like an iced tea, but not too heavy, not too crazy. Just a nice, slight, sweet, herbal tea flavor. And again, no hint of the booze whatsoever. So at 5%, that could be a dangerous combo, especially if you're used to drinking like the big giant Arizona tea cans. You could go through a couple of these really quick, faster than you should, and find yourself into some serious trouble depending on the circumstances and your surroundings. Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm really, really liking it. I'm going to hit this with a 3.5 out of 5. Now, bear in mind, on a scale of 1 to 5, a 3.5 is a little bit above average, because a 2.5 would be average. So that's a pretty high marking for a beverage that I don't usually enjoy in its non-alcoholic form. So yeah, I'm going to sit with that. I'm going to finish this up. We're going to move on to the peach. All right, so the second one up is the peach Arizona Premium Spiked Beverage Hard Real Brewed Iced Tea with Peach. Yeah, same info here. Let's just get it right opened up and get to it. I love how they mimicked the packaging for the original stuff. And it does say 21 plus years to enjoy, you know, it's got the warnings on there, but honestly, if somebody didn't know any better, they could just grab this right out of the fridge. So those of you who have kids who drink Arizona iced tea and keep this in the fridge, careful. Maybe give them a heads up ahead of time. Yeah, I still remember the time that somebody at my house did not warn me that there was a jug of Singapore Sling in the fridge, and I got home from a long bike ride and I chugged about 18 ounces of that shit. Then took a nap. Anyway, this looks like a nice Arizona iced tea. It looks like a nice, harmless, non-alcoholic Arizona iced tea. It's got a bit of a slightly brown color to it, maybe a hint of a peach color, but just looks like a regular old frickin' iced tea. Smells like iced tea with peach. Tastes like iced tea with peach. And I suspect that this is a natural peach flavor versus an artificial one. I'm still getting a little bit this weird aftertaste that I don't care for from peach, but not as much as I do with artificial peach flavor. But again, this is at 5% ABV. You probably wouldn't fucking know it. That is smooth, easy to drink, and dangerous for all the reasons I listed above. Yeah, definitely be careful with this one around the kids. in the fridge around the kids. Put it out in the garage fridge. Put it in the party fridge. Put it in the fucking fridge that they don't check regularly. Anyway, it's pretty good. Pretty good. I'm hitting this one with a 3.5 out of 5 as well, for the same reasons I mentioned before. It tastes like a regular iced tea with peach. Not one of my favorite beverages, but honestly, I gotta respect the fact that it's smooth, easy to drink, and it is literally just a hard iced tea that doesn't taste at all like a hard iced tea. It just tastes like a plain old fucking iced tea with peach. It's good. I'm gonna finish it up, and we're gonna grab the lemon. Okay, and the last one up is the Arizona Premium Spiked Beverage Hard Real Brewed Iced Tea with Lemon. Excuse me. Now this one, this is something I used to drink back in the day. Excuse me. Hiccups are trying to break through. I was on an iced tea kick for a while back in my high school years. It was around the time Arizona first started showing up on the shelves here in Maine, and I was really drinking a lot of it. Yeah, maybe should have shaken this one. I used to shake the old Arizona lemon iced teas. Doesn't say to shake it ahead of time, but there was definitely a clump of particulates down on the bottom there. And you can see all the flecks of it kind of floating around in here. I mean, it's iced tea, so that's kind of to be expected, but I probably should have shaken that one. It's a little darker, a little cloudier than the peach. A little more flocculent than the peach as well. There's all kinds of shit floating in there. It's visually off-putting. If you're drinking straight out of the can, you're not even going to notice it, though. So let's put that aside. I'm not going to feel chunks on my tongue. I know that intellectually, but just looking at it, it doesn't work for me. It smells like a lemon iced tea. That's brisk, baby. Oh wait, that's a different brand. Never mind. Let me know if you spot that reference. It's fucking good. Right there on par with the others. 5% ABV, and you wouldn't even fucking know it. Just tastes like a nice lemon iced tea. Tastes honestly like Arizona iced tea. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I'm bumping this one up to a 4 out of 5 because I like lemon iced tea better than peach and green tea. So it's freaking good. I mean, you name the other hard iced teas, Mike's. I don't think Jed's is around anymore, is it? I think it's just Mike's and freaking Dunkin' at this point, right? Anyway, there's the Beatbox Party Punch hard iced tea flavor, which was pretty damn good, but you could definitely tell it was boozy. It's at 11.1%, so it's more than double this. But I'm just saying, this is smooth and delicious. It tastes like iced tea, and it's on par or maybe even better than the other ones out there. Again, dangerous. These are going down way too fast and way too easy. So be careful. Anyway, that's just what I have to say about them. It's a pretty solid pack altogether. Pick one up, then hit me up down below in the comments or email link. Love to hear what you have to say about the Arizona hard premium spiked beverage iced tea, hard iced tea, whatever the hell you want to call it. It's good. Definitely good. While you're down there, don't forget to like and share the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And I just realized I'm still wearing the shirt that I wear for soda reviews because I was in such a hurry to get this done that I forgot to change. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, folks. Until next time, cheers.